Well, hello people on YouTube. This is R-870, and today I'm going to solve probably the biggest versus kind of conflict in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which would be the Remington versus the KSG, the two shotguns that are actually capable of killing in one shot, facing off against each other with the help of this marvelous gameplay of me trying to get bloodthirsty medals with the KSG. Now, the two shotguns, the Remington has slightly less one-shot kill range, slightly less pellet damage, because the KSG shoots the slug. It shoots a slug that is capable of dealing 200 damage up until its one-hit kill range drop-off, which is around 14 meters, and that's when it does 75 damage. A headshot with the KSG will kill in one-hit kill no matter what. If you get a hit marker in this game in hardcore with the KSG, it's an automatic kill, as long as you hit the person. The Remington, its range is about 11-12 meters for one-shot kills. If all the pellets hit, that means if you're aiming down the sights and shooting the guy. And you know, it actually has pellets. It shoots pellets that are much easier to handle at close ranges. That's why it's my preferred shotgun. I've gotten both of them gold. I'm trying to get diamond shotguns eventually, but the S12 and the M1216 are harder. They're a different class of shotguns. They're more like of a high fire rate, low damage kind of shotgun. So those are tougher. But in my opinion, the Remington, it does basically a close range. If all the pellets hit, it can do, instead of 200 damage, 400 damage. If all the pellets hit, there's 8 pellets, and each pellet does 50 damage. If all the pellets hit, which is usually the case at close range, you will deal 400 damage. If you hipfire the laser sight, if you try this out on a wall yourself, if you try this out on a random wall in private match, if you use laser sight and hipfire that gun, the pellets are very condensed. If you use laser sight and the long barrel If you use laser sight and long barrel on the Remington, it becomes an absolute monster. I like silencer because I like trolling people and running around with the silenced Remington and like dropping like double VTOL warships. Like that's what I did yesterday. Yesterday, some guys were just shit talking us when I joined the game. So I'm like, okay, pull out my gold silenced Remington and drop a double VTOL warship on him. It was really funny. And in this gameplay, I'm using the KSG because this was today. Today I still got it gold. But this was when I had, I think, 4 bloodthirsty medals and I was going for them. I figured out more of a strategy. I stopped playing kill confirmed, and I started playing hardpoint. Hardpoint is easier because people don't have to necessarily kill you. People have to stay on the hardpoint. So it's a little easier to flank in that game mode because people are more focused on the objective. To get gold shotguns in general. Hardcore is preferred because in hardcore you will literally not get any hit markers with them. But with a KSG and Remington, you can do whatever you want. The KSG was very annoying because in a gunfight, if you miss like that, you will just lose the gunfight instantly. Because the KSG, to cock it back and so you can shoot it again, it takes more time than the Remington. So you basically don't have any time to fire off that second shot. So if the first shot misses, you're a dead man. Also, the one thing that's good about the KSG is the fact that its range is ridiculous, considering the fact that it's a shotgun. So it can get you one-hit kills. It's almost like, if you really look at it, it's almost like a sniper rifle with no sights. So like, pretend you're holding out a sniper rifle, and you can't kill anybody outside 14 meters because you're playing in like a square box of 14 meters. Then that's the KSG for you. That's basically equivalent. If you're playing in a box that's 14 by 14, then it would be exactly the same like holding a sniper rifle. Another difference is that you aim faster. So yeah, it's basically the only difference between the KSG and the sniper rifle. The problem is the concept of a shotgun in any other Call of Duty. The concept of a shotgun is to be able to hip fire close range and be able to, you know, kill an enemy. And I'm getting mad right there in the game because I'm getting killed by hunter killers on every single one of my streaks. So yeah, that's kind of a problem that I have. But with the KSG, it's not really a shotgun anymore. It's more like a shit gun. Because at close range, if you hipfire, you have the entire crosshairs, your entire crosshairs, and into a single point on those crosshairs, a single projectile will fire. Therefore, making your chances of hitting the guy at hipfiring very, very slim. Even if you kind of do that quick scoping thing, just like in Black Ops 1, there's a period of time where between when you see that you're aimed in, that the game actually counts that you're aimed in. Look at this corner camping piece of crap. This is why I couldn't get any streaks. But like, even though it looks like you're zoomed in, there's like a split-second difference between when you see that you're zoomed in and when the game considers that you're zoomed in. So even if you do the kind of quick scope thing with a quick draw handle, you may not always hit the guy. So that's a problem. That's a major, major, major issue with the KSG. Maybe uploading some gameplay with the Remington sometime sooner, just because it does so much better at close range. And yeah, KSG. From my experience of getting the one-hit kills, you really don't have to try. Basically, every kill you're going to get with this gun will be eventually a one-hit kill. There are revenge kills for both SMGs, for both shotguns. They're basically the same. If you play an objective game mode, which makes it easier, get a guy to kill you. You don't have to necessarily like try to die. This is what I had to do with the KSG, because I ended up getting my bloodthirsties before I got my revenge kills. So if you play an objective game mode and you know a guy kills you, just run back to that exact same spot, and chances are he hasn't moved. And the kills with no perks and attachments, with the Remington, it was much, much easier for me to do. With the KSG, I was struggling to kill people without perks, because with the KSG you really have to be behind the people to, you know, kill them at gunfights. And most of the time, when you don't have Ghost or any other perks, you're really at a disadvantage. The Remington, you can hipfire that thing, you can panic hipfire that thing, and it will still get you kills. I'm probably going to upload a gameplay maybe tomorrow with the Remington, and you'll see its power with no attachments. Because I just prestiged it, and I was playing with it, and I just went ham with the Remington. Look at this, it's just missing. Missing and missing and missing and missing and missing. God damn, I hate this gun. This is probably the most ridiculously frustrating challenge I've ever attempted to do with a gun. Get 10 bloodthirsty medals with the KSG. With the Remington, all I did was run... I had maybe 2 or 3 when I was done my challenge for no perks attachments. So all I ran was laser sight silencer, and you could just flank people so easily with that gun. You can flank, you can just repeatedly hipfire that thing, and it'll do so good. With laser sight, the bullets are all condensed, so you don't even have to aim with the Remington to get good kills close range. The KSG, what I found, it's better, for me the best game mode to do this was in hardpoint. To play near the objective, but don't play on the hardpoint. Stay off the hardpoint. It doesn't matter where your scorpion minute happens, what happened to your SPM. Because you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to play around... look at that, oh my goodness. You're going to have to play around the hardpoint, catching people off guard when like you're shooting them in the side or something. That's my strategy for the KSG, and that would seem to get me 4 in one game on Hijacked. All I was basically was on Hijacked, for instance, I was just dropping down into the underground areas, and I was popping up into the enemy spawn, trying to flank as much as possible, and I got 4 bloodthirsties in one game. That's the only reason I basically got it. If it wasn't for that one game, I would still be trying to get this thing gold. It's ridiculous. We're getting close to the end of the gameplay, and I would like you just to notice how I end this game. I haven't gotten a single bloodthirsty medal. I'm already frustrated, and I miss. Damn. I spawn. I'm actually going to go, you know, to the same spot, try and get revenge on that one guy. I'm going to go run right back into the middle, dead. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I spawn here. Okay, no problem. We got this. We got this. Oh my god, bouncing betties. Oh my god. No, there's usually guys up here, so I'm going to check up here. Wait. Oh, there's a guy. Oh my god. Again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Then I'm going to run back here. I'm going to pop up until these stairs. Oh, there's a guy. He's a low level. I probably can kill him. Oh, miss. 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 Death. Oh my god! was raging so hard. Oh my goodness. The most frustrating thing to ever happen to me in the history of Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure getting Moabs wasn't as frustrating as that game. Holy Jesus. And with that, I end this commentary. Hope you enjoyed my comparison. For me, if it wasn't for ease of use, Remington would still be better. Oh man. See you guys later. Goodbye.